Okay, so here we're on the scheduling page. We've added our details. Now we want to actually schedule a live stream. What do we do on this page? Why are there two different dates here? Well, I'm going to go through that right now. The first thing is we want to select a YouTube account. So if you have multiple accounts, it'll show up here. So you're going to want to pick one of the accounts, which we only have one right now. Then we see here we can pick the channels. Now the only channels that are going to show up are going to be the ones that are live stream enabled. If you have a channel and it's not showing up here, that's because you have not live stream enabled it yet. So go back to the first video and you can see how to do that and get it live streamed and then come back here. So let's just do it under, well, we don't want to do Long Island. We're just going to do local business. Okay, so that's the channel that's going to actually stream to. All right, so the next thing you see here, we have time zone, and I have mine set to mountain because I'm here in Colorado. So you can see here it says 1:44, and then it gives me some suggestions here at 2 p.m. But if you're on the Eastern United States and you want to put Eastern, if you're in Pacific time zone, put Pacific. If you're in another country or whatever time zone you have, we have it in here. So just start typing it in and it'll pop up. Okay, so this is very important that you make sure that you put your time zone in here, or else none of the dates or the times are going to make that much sense to you, and you might get streams that don't work, or you might get some error messages and you might not know what's going on. So make sure you're aware of the time zone. The next thing it says is select the date to create the event on YouTube. Well, what's today's date is the 20th. I want to create the event page. So we're not going to be streaming this event at this time. We're just going to be creating the event page on the 20th. And then here it suggests 2 p.m. Well, it's 1:46. Why does it say 2 p.m.? Because the live streams always have to be done sometime in the future. And we have several more steps we have to complete. So you want to make sure that you give yourself enough time to complete all the steps. Usually I set this for 15 minutes to 30 minutes, in the future, just so it gives me enough time to complete all the steps. So I'm going to actually set it for 2:30 since I'm making some videos and showing you how to do this, which gives me 45 minutes. So next here we see a box that says select date to actually stream your live event. And we have a 5-day difference. Why did CloudR set this for 5 days in advance? Why didn't it just say, as soon as it creates the page, stream the event? Well, there's a couple of different reasons for this. And as we go on to the next pages, to do the embeds or the links on the private blog network, on the Web 2.0s, the public blog networks, the social shares, all that stuff, right? We want to do some of that before we actually stream the video. Why? Well, think about it. If we're trying to mimic a real live stream, if people are anticipating a live stream to happen and to watch it, what usually happens? Well, usually the page is created in advance. It's not created like 1 minute before. And people will go to a certain page on a website to watch that event. If it's a popular event, then that video will be embedded on multiple websites. Plus, there'll be some buzz that'll be created before the event happens, like some people sharing it on Twitter, on Facebook, on Pinterest, different things like that. Plus, there'll be traffic going to see when the event starts. So the reason why that CloudR has it 4 or 5 days in advance, because we want to give it time to put the live stream embed on different sites, and also to share the link on different sites, and to share the link on different social accounts to kind of get that buzz going. Now, you can shorten this up, obviously, if you want. The minimum that we require is 4 hours. And the reason why we do 4 hours is because we have a lot of streams that are getting scheduled, and that makes sure that we don't have any conflict. So let's say if you want to do it for 4 hours, you would just change this to the 20th, and then you would pick, say, I would do like 6:35 p.m., right? Give it like 4 hours and 5 minutes, or 4 hours and better yet, like 15 minutes or something like that. And then it'll stream. But I'm going to leave it here for that 5 days.